I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Eu tô me dando da cadeira.
Ué? Ué?
Good evening, Alan. Are we
Graças,
feeling
sim.
better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message.
agora ela já
Loud and
viu.
clear.
Quite right. That's the
Agora
spirit.
ela já viu
You're
a
being
gafa.
very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more
Ela tá pequeno, que
Não, é que não tem esse problema da voz pequena, não.
eu...
concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air?
Bonitinho aí, né?
Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
Não,
I bet
é que eu
you do.
tava lembrando que o Metal
Splendid,
Gear
Alan.
tem isso de ficar um
I
pouquinho
honestly
bugado.
believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Como ajeitar aqui?
This way, Alan.
Porque tem como você esticar lá, mas seria bom manter a qualidade certinha.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
O quê?
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand
já vamos
and
pedir pra você
accept
fazer uma
this.
missão, hein?
Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying.
Hey,
But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife,
Alan Wake é
no
muito
one has
bonito,
been
cara, Alan
killed.
Wake.
Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious
Você já
mind
fez, né, eu acho?
trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return.
Oh.
I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this.
É muito bonito,
Everything
muito
can be
bonito, né?
explained logically.
É igual o Metal Gear do Phantom Pain, é muito bonito também. Ambientação e tal.
I never get tired of this view.
Isso
Very
porque tem um negócio agora
inspiring,
desse
isn't it?
jeito que chega, tem
Cauldron Lake
sombras
spread below us.
volumétricas.
I could see Mirror Peak on the
Não,
other
vai
side of the
ter
lake.
Red Dead
I
2.
thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? or because you don't want to admit
Tomb
that you're
Raider
not
também é
well.
muito bonita.
It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself
palms of my
now.
hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me.
Deixa eu ver
Once
aqui
you
outra.
accept that, we can begin the journey towards your
Acho que até
recovery.
jogo de PlayStation 2 também, o.
Come along. Let's go inside.
Hã? E o Punch News, nossa, é brava.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only.
Que eu acho muito
You were
bonito
impressed by my
também.
trophies when you first arrived here.
Era que
I do
você tinha
love
que sair
the great
enfrentando.
outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Que era o
Pretty
chefe,
damn
era chefe de
wonderful,
sombra,
yeah.
no caso, era o Shadow of Colossus, isso.
Yeah, that's
Eles eram
right. I
literal
got
sombra.
you. Got you good. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me.
Shadow of the
Don't want
Colossus
to run
era,
into
era
me in
outro
the
jogo
night,
que
that's
tava
for
muito
sure.
bonito.
Please, Emerson.
O God
Mr.
of
Wake
War
is
também era muito
confused enough
bonito, o
as
God
it
of
is.
War.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared.
God
But you
of
can't just
War.
decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Aham. Hã? Não. Eu tô tendo que
Come,
salvar
Alan.
Ashley
This
de
way.
20 mil danado aqui.
You might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been
Mas
writing
agora
as a
tá
part of the
chicado, só
therapy.
olhou,
As soon as you feel up
montou,
to it, you should
matou.
continue.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm. I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And
What?
these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm.
É verdade, meu personagem favorito.
Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rattle, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Que isso, não pode não, velho. Nossa, aquele
My head was
personagem
clearing up.
era...
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things, as
Que
he
era a lore
experimented.
dele ser meio assim, meio tapado, mas mano...
Or according to Hartman, I was
Ele
sinking
já
back
já
into the
teve, né?
fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
I'm a bad dream,
Não,
and you
tipo, o
can't
cara
wake
ele
up.
vê
You can't hurt a
um
nightmare
velho,
because all dreams are only
velho todo
imagination.
estranho falando
They're
pra
only
ele
in your
fazer tal
head,
coisa, ele
and
vai
they're
lá e só
not
obedece,
real.
cara.
The power again. He's checking on it now.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need
The
a hand
doors
here
were
later on,
locked.
Birch.
Hartman and the
Storm's bound
nurses
to
would
make
have
you know a little
keys,
jumpy.
but there was no way to get my hands on them.
É isso. É o Sint Lock Gold.
I'll do that,
Funny,
Birch.
but it wasn't supposed to
Give
be
it to
about
me,
mullets,
Liam.
and now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it
Toda
mullet
vez que você
time
fala
because
isso,
the
algo
numbers
desgraça
came back
acontece.
from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic.
Na verdade, aí você
And
abre
they're
a
not
boca e
even
desgraça
kidding. They
acontece.
say it all. Because they have feelings too, and I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Pam, 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 param.
Something's wrong. Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the
Quando eu
balcony.
tô fazendo
The
algo,
generator
a
hadn't been
pessoa manda
activated,
eu fazer
and
o
there was
mesmo
no
que eu já
key.
tava fazendo. Automaticamente não quero mais fazer.
But it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
Fantasma.
I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story
Oxi.
will
Ah,
come
o
true.
QR Codezinho. Imagina.
Hartman
Mas tudo
wanted
isso
me
é
to
uma foto
write.
de um pezão.
I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
É o... É o grande mestre Kojima, não tem jeito.
Ah, mas eu não quero.
Ah, pois eu não quero. Ah. Pronto mesmo.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes.
Ah, é?
My hands began to
Obrigado.
shake uncontrollably.
I leave it to you. Ah, então acho que ele falou isso como se ela fizesse tudo, né, na história.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench. Oh, afraid of the crazy
Eu acho legal que
brothers,
tinha
are ya?
mod.
Not so weak now,
O mod pro
are
Resident Evil
we?
4 que era só remover os glitches da Ashley.
Zane could feel the poems.
Aham.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on
Querendo
and
ou não,
on
a
about his
Ashley
hunting
com os
trophies,
gritos
and Barry
dela
was impressed.
estressa muito isso, cara.
Things are unraveling
Tipo,
fast, aren't
se a,
they?
se, a, se a gente mais novo já ficava assim, de ficar escutando a Ashley gritando, quem dirá hoje em dia?
It's my
Sinclair
store.
looked bad.
I'm
That wasn't a
taking
love
it.
tap. The crazy old fart
The
hit her hard.
backstage is
If she was
all
one of Hartman's
yours,
goons,
Tom.
she had it
Seize
coming.
your
I had to get to
destiny.
Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages.
Sabe, ela
That's
gritando
where
ali,
he'd been keeping them.
"Leon".
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to
Ela
pay the
gritando,
piper.
gritando, gritando, gritando. Cara, é
Maybe
porque
you
o
could come out
Leon,
and be our
ele é um soldado de extremo
The photo on the wall
autocontrole,
caught
né?
my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing
Qualquer ser humano
outside the
normal já teria
lodge.
ficado
I knew
irritado
the
com
man
essa.
next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper.
Mas eu falo assim,
Hartman
mas
had been
ele tava
playing
passando
me
por
all
muito
along.
estresse. E o Leon tava passando, não?
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack
É
ass
mesmo,
to
se o Leon não
Barry?
tivesse passando estresse, eu queria saber o que, que o Leon
About
tava
time!
bebendo.
Barry, man, am I
Ele não
glad to see
ficou,
you.
qual foi o
We need
treinamento
to
que ele
get to
fez?
Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
Que aguentar Ashley sem ter dado uma reclamação. e
These were
ainda-
all the
ainda
pages I
ter-
had on me.
Na verdade,
And
foi por isso que
more.
ele rejeitou o flirt dela. Se bem que o Leon tem a Ida, né? Então.
Alan,
Ele não tem mais
please.
olhos pra
You're
nenhuma
sliding
garota.
back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Esse negócio que o Leon usou, fumou, bebeu, tomou água, diluiu, sei lá, sei lá o que for. Ele. Não sei se era
Boa
de
pergunta.
alguma
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his
Imagina, vamos supor,
binoculars. When the
como esse
rider hit
monte
the
de erro
water,
que
he ordered
cheirou,
Jack to
tá?
take the boat to him.
Fez tudo
The
isso.
spot was easy to see in the dark, even with
Imagina
all.
se ele conseguiu manter tudo isso.
The
Simplesmente ele
dark
seria o
presence would
soldado
be
mais
on
forte
me in a
possível.
moment. I had to find a way out.
Além, né? Que ele já é muito forte.
Abre, porra.
O perigo, abra-te, porcaria.
Ah, graças
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Very funny. Esse é o treinamento agora de nível de Hogwarts.
Deus, aqui, ó.
Já tá treinado, já tá treinado.
Me mata.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front.
Pode não, mano. Ih, começou a chover, se a internet cair.
Hey, come on! We gotta get
Peraí,
going!
rápido, tá?
Coitado do Pimico, só queria tomar um cafezinho. Não deixaram o Pimico tomar um café.
Al! I'm over here! I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there!
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al! Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Aí vocês têm que trapacear, controlar a onda. Quer dizer, o Alan corre. O Alan corre.
Oh, geez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
Abra-te, porcaria!
Ah, beleza, lá.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
No shit.
No way, bro!
I stared at the Viking paraffin.
Porra, nas minhas costas.
Al, be careful! I can see them moving around! They're coming for you!
Rapaz. Diga de peixeira.
On the channel, we turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes
Ah, não.
Eu gosto dele anime da garota que corre no escuro. Ah!
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long. You get 3 pills in the evening.
O primeiro time tá no modo neuromático, né?
You sleep like a baby. Like things to be yours. That way we don't have any trouble. And I don't
É.
Nossa, coisa boa.
Vai que pode!
If you can't rule the channel, we turn it off.
Ah,
We don't want any fighting. It makes people
É. Mas também esse pombo não tá purinho não, esse pombo aí, viu?
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and cool. You get 3 pills in the evening. And then you sleep like a baby. Like things to be yours. That way we don't have any trouble, and I don't
O cara que me mandou pedir amizade no Desconto Online, o cara tem simplesmente todas as pedal ali, que é a mostra, né? Que você pode ver pra mostra. Todas elas ele tem no máximo, naquele negócio de neural. Então todos eles ele tem elas no máximo, pelo menos aqueles motores, eles têm muito. Ele tem as skins ainda.
Tem aquelas lâmpadas de...
Cara, tu tá espantando uns bichos com uma lâmpada de alta potência.
É. Ah,
achei que era aquele farolzão. Tava Ah, não.
Mott knew that Wake was smart.
O Natal chegou mais cedo. Ah, né? E era de colocar todo mundo.
Quebrou!
Nossa, agora que eu vi na live. Mas também o Alan tava tranquilão em casa, pra que vai mandar o coitado fazer daí? Tava lá, tranquilão, tava batendo na cabeça. Os favoritos comigo. Os seus favoritos do Dynamite, da empresa que mandou o que. Nossa, aqueles flare era muito. Mano, eles deveriam ter vergonha de mandar aquilo. Que negócio ruim aqui.
For the moment, Barry was just glad.
Eles mandavam com um sorriso no rosto deles. Assim, depende, eu acho que o Alan tem uma resistência à queda. Eu acho. Eu achei que era uma queda um pouco mais baixa. Uma queda bem baixa, ele tava morrendo.
Ó, Luiz adianta. Caralho, filho da puta, que assim.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying...
Não era ele.
Ow! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry!
I'll find it, don't worry about it!
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
Tá querendo ajudar o personagem.
Gotta be here! Just hang on, Al! Oh, hey, found a corner! I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig! Here it is! Al, I found the key!
now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Nem doeu.
É carinho, não é?
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
That's how you die.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch! There's no way you can climb down, though! It's like a sheer wall! Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, had to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Ó.
Uau.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved, oblivion.